Right now, we're going to hear from Morgan, who joins us as always first in the morning with entertainment. And we're hearing from Brad Pitt, who is making some headlines, Morgan, because he's actually speaking out on his divorce from Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing him make any comment about this. This is a divorce settlement that occurred back in December of last year, but this was an 8-year process. I remember reporting about this divorce, the highs and lows of it. I mean, at times it was contentious. This is an incredibly lengthy divorce proceedings that were going on. I talked about this all the time on any entertainment show I was on. So he has come out and he's kind of downplaying it. So when he was asked, is there any relief that this is over? He said, no, I don't think it was that major of a thing, just something coming to fruition legally. Now, he was asked this as he is on the cover of GQ. He's about to begin a huge press tour for his new F1 film. Interestingly, though, that's his kind of comments. Angelina had a bit of a different narrative. So when the divorce was settled in December of last year, this is what her team came out to say. Frankly, Angelina is exhausted, but she's relieved this one part is over. And I thought this was always interesting, too. Her team also said, basically the family is finding peace and healing for their family. Mm-hmm. So different narratives going on. He's kind of downplaying it. She seemed pretty honest about how exhausting the whole process was. But yeah, the fact that he's even talking about it, I never thought he would really comment on it. Now, we do know that he has been linked to Inez de Ramon since 2022. They've been seen together. I think we're going to see more of them, especially with this press tour popping up. So we've seen just very different sides. We've seen him with his girlfriend, but when it comes to Angelina, we've just seen her with the kids. They're always on red carpets together. At times we've seen some of the kids want to take off the Pitt from their last names. And so just very different sides of how it's played out in the media.
And it speaks to also how two people handle trauma and deal with situations. Some people internalize it more and it takes more stress on their lives, and other people can move on a little quicker.
Absolutely.
Hailey Bieber has lots to celebrate.
Whoa, you guys.
There's $1 billion or a billion reasons to celebrate, yeah.
So Elf Cosmetics, who I love, it's a very clean and affordable brand of cosmetics, just bought Rhode for $1 billion. This is wild. And when it comes to this huge, huge news for Hailey Bieber, she said this: when I launched Rhode in 2022, I always had big dreams for the company. And the most important thing to me is to keep bringing Rhode to more spaces, places, and faces globally. Now, she will take on the role as Chief Creative Officer and Head of Innovation of Rhode, as well as a strategic advisor for Elf Beauty. Here's what's wild. She launched Rhode back in 2022. Mm-hmm. She primarily sold it on her website, and it just would always go viral on social media. So Gen Z millennials, so much of this has been by their kind of obsession with her and her beauty products. So to think that, 3 years later, it just sold for $1 billion is wild.
Yeah, no kidding. That's 3 years. In 3 years, she built $1 billion company then, which is mind-blowing.
It really is mind-blowing.
And the other question I want to ask is, if you do sell your company for $1 billion, what do you do to celebrate?
I mean,
right? I want to know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you just go back to work?
I don't know. Do you go out for dinner?
What do you do? And just to make us all feel really bad about our life and our life choices, just to go over other beauty billionaires, you have Rihanna, who became a billionaire in 2021 at the age of 33 with her brand Fenty. Selena Gomez in 2024 at the age of 32. According to Bloomberg, she became a billionaire. Apparently, her rare beauty company is now valued at over $2 billion. That's wild. And then Kylie Jenner in 2019. I remember this is huge news. At the age of 21, Forbes called her the world's youngest self-made billionaire for her cosmetics brand.
Wow.
Cosmetics is where the money is.
Yeah, clearly.
Obviously. So
clearly,
I
I went in the wrong industry.
CMAC Cosmetics. I know there's already MAC.
I like that.
But if you started CMAC Cosmetics, maybe MAC might buy it up.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Just not yet.
I love that. I love that. Please let me be a part of this company.
All right, thank you, Morgan.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it this morning.